Good luck.
Good luck to everyone. And
Based on
have
the last
fun.
2 games, I'm gonna need it.
This is the last game.
Remember, focus Greece.
We kind of need both of them to die. Alright, I did decide to choose Aztecs, but this is a little bit awkward. Ooh, a hut swap, never mind. This is not awkward at all. Free Axeman, perfect. Burn the warrior. Do I burn the warrior, or do I just go for try and finding a settler? I can get this up. I should have some firewood in there. Yeah, I don't... I could have gone for turn 1 mobilize on this guy, but I don't see anything. You know, the terrain actually might be a problem for this. Let's do something like this. Grab the scout. Scout is going to be able to help me find more territory. I'm surprised I still don't see anyone. This was supposed to be a game where I go military and smash everything, but no one's around, so maybe I don't. Maybe I just buy my science and I just do this and sit around.
This spawn is either amazing or terrible depending on what happens turn 1.
You know, I think I've got the isolated start, so maybe never.
Silence.
So never mind
wants
all
pyramids.
that. I'm gonna go on a rampage with Aztec because I'm not seeing anyone to go on a rampage against.
Look, at this point, someone's already built it, or it's not
they were
existing.
denied.
See if I can grab a.
No pyramids.
Pyramids.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Ripple marble pyramid. Yeah.
I bother with pyramids. And get a cow, horse, thingy. That's not amazing. Not awful though. Or I could go into mathematics this early and just go for the massive currency rush. Kind of like the massive currency rush, but let's make sure other people don't get it, I suppose. Could have gone massive university rush there, but I'm going for the pyramid.
Damn, 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 damn.
All of the pyramids!
Great Wall!
Great Wall, yeah.
Greece making Great Wall turn 2.
Okay, I think I know that Alexander wants to survive this game. That's so close. That's so close to a charge on Physiophilus. I just take the horse, hope he builds a pasture there, that'd be funny. I'll sell the mine, I don't need that this early, I can sell the scout. Begin the rituals. There's the mathematics. Let's see if I can draw a harbour. I don't need the horse this round. Really? Still no fishing? Okay. Honestly, I don't need the charge. Let's just... Oh, fishing was right at the start. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. So I can do this, go for the harbour, grab the stuff, get things. Go for the mathematics. Grab the catapult, which I get rid of. Build the settler. Sell the marble, buy the science, get the animal husbandry for the mobilize. Suppose I did want the horse after all. Head over to here specifically, it's got horse, it's got that. I'm trying not to get into a fight with people, but I'll gladly take some of these spots. I only have 2 food green from this? That's a shame. I spent a lot of gold trying to find my blink in fishing there, only for it to have been in my hand the whole time. Statue of Zeus on Russia. Hopefully those guys are getting into fights. France statue. Ooh, we have a France this time. We didn't have a France the last 2 games.
Yes, and they seem to have statue of Zeus. Which doesn't bother me at all.
So I just walk over and steal the pyramids for a turn. They'll absolutely build defense. I just take the horse at the end, I think. Alright, we need to burn something for this, so we can just draw. Burn lighthouse. Do I have? I do have food. Ritual. That gets me education. Curriculum from university is nice, but I don't have the hammers for it. Now I can probably do. Oops. I didn't claim the tile. Oh. I'm genuinely just starving these people, it's hilarious. I don't have any holy sites is the one weakness I've got here. But I mean, I have a university turn 5, which is really good. See if I can grab that holy site. He spawns here, I spawn here with the holy site. Don't want to get into wars though. But I am being a jerk, so this will probably not work out. Yeah, so mobilize is still very helpful. Do I want to buy anything in the market? Yeah, I can buy the food. I should have done this earlier, honestly. That grows that, and then that'll grow that. Just being really mean by putting my axeman here. Persia's got a bunch of wonders. I am concerned that I've not got enough settlers going. Nice settler to burn. Fine, I'll forward settle you then. I need more settlers. There he is. Buy the food to make him cheap. There's the archer. There's the mobilize. Make him work for me. Send him over there. East India Company. I can certainly build this. Do I want granaries? Yes, I do. Granaries are insane with the ritual, which I want to do here. So I can do this. There we go. Architecture for a forge. What would I burn? The lumber mill? Yeah.
Rage quit.
Forge. Flint Texco. I'm growing. My stuff is getting strong. I can buy that and sell the luxury. Make up for it. This guy, honestly, I kind of want him to come back so that I can threaten to attack Egypt if Egypt keeps being annoying. I'll settle on top of the pasture. And yeah, I'm annoying. I'm surprised my score is still very low at the moment. This is a very, very defensive Aztec game right now. Oh my god, you guys are just spamming out so many wonders. Disbanded the salvo? I took East India though, so it's going to slow the game down a bit. I see what he means by the rage quit. Okay. Ritual for exactly one thing. Nice. Okay, I can build more universities. A whole bunch of science, get the tactics logistics going? Another settler over here, place them over there. Yeah, I've got a granary here, right, so I can immediately do that. Move this guy back, I suppose. Yeah, we can just grab a quick swordsman just to defend in particular. Granary there, Colosseum at Tekoloshon. Yeah. I am worried about his Hagia Sophia nonsense over here. He'll have a lot of territory that I can't deal with. Sell the rest of the science now while I can. I should have bought some fish so the Casco could grow one more time. But as it stands, I'm at the bottom of the board, but like I have a lot of points. Everyone else is just spamming wonders. That is a concern because that means I won't have any wonders left to spam. But hopefully, the wonders are split enough.
That's about right.
There's a lot of wonder spam going on here. It makes me a bit concerned. I'm just building cities. We'll hope that my we love you points will carry me through. That's the hope. I got East India, which is the most important one at least. You have now at the top. Alright, don't need settlers anymore, I'm sure. The hell is that symbol? Interesting. Let's get my invest going. Let's burn the swordsman. University I can buy marble and stone for, so I will. Put it in the one pop city. Don't need any more granaries, let's be honest here. Didn't even realize I had those guys. Alright, engineering for Notre Dame because I have so many cities. Coliseum everywhere I go. Gunpowder's here, nice. Grab a musketman, grab logistics. Do this. Sacrifice a guy from Tekto and then give it again so that I can, with some more draws, I'm doing insane stuff right now. It feels great for me. Okay, there's the barracks. There's the musketman. Do I have another charge? I should have it somewhere. Right. We can burn the forge at this point. There's Notre Dame. We can sell the Pathfinder. There's advanced tactics. I never even went into the mysticism tree. We can sell mobilize now that I've got barracks going. There's my charge. Charge this guy. This guy's still defending. This guy's still just on top of horses, which is funny. You know what? I never did check out down here. Let's just sell this, get another Colosseum. Damn! Oh well. But yeah, everyone else has gone wonders, I've gone happiness, and the hope is that everyone else stalls that.
Kill Egypt. That was the only reason they got the lead without so many wonders.
Oh god, how did he take all that territory? Now I think I just monument spam everything and just try and win. Might have to defend Texaco, specifically. Ah, virgin science. Feels good. So many fireworks, I love this. I burn it down. Get them victory points. Okay. Defend Texaco. That is the goal here. Build Arc to Triumph because I might as well. It is a wonder. I need the points. And my goal is just to have all of the points by the end of this game. I can advance Tactics Conquistador this Axeman, finally. Oh, my Axeman has no promotion slots? Okay. I'll do it with the Musketman then. Oh, I can't. I can only be given one order per turn. Well, that was a waste in that case. Alright. Just spam monuments. That's the goal now. Could also spam hereditary rule. Yeah, that feels good. Each one is a point after all. Burn, burn. We want to use the production here for this. Because now we can use the marble when it's more expensive, production-wise. This is the happiness route. This is the happiness route here. That was my phone, don't worry about it. One more bread and circus. Go to top off one pop there, one pop there. Grab all of the luxuries. And then just spam everything, and this should be an easy win. Pity I didn't keep annex. Would have been good to keep annex. Oh well. Oh well. You claim the tile, just for the sake of it. We could maybe put a scout in the way or something? I don't know. And there we go. France is in the lead at the moment, though. I just realised that. I'm at 100 points, but France is currently in the lead. If he manages to take Pasograd. Pasograd's at 0 people, which is interesting. Well, France's Arc de Triomphe might have gotten too many points, along with taking cities. Damn, that might be the stop of the victory. Might mean it's no longer victory. France might. Oh, they took that one. They took that one to there. They didn't take that. They took the holy site. I think that might mean France wins off of just taking that and the holy site, which is a shame. I wanted to Conquistador, but apparently Axeman had 0 promotion slots.
Oh my god, Pusak. That was awful. I hated that one.
My population is so happy.
I forgot I don't have Conquistador, and I still need to research tactics instead of buying spare musketmen for defense. Which apparently was not needed because I had 2 immortal units in this.
Just stealing all the wonders at the end, was it?
Oh my god.
Well played, Water.
I got a city swiped from me on turn 8.
Hey,
that was awful.
I knew that I needed to do that. You were in the lead.
Great library.
The bears just came out of nowhere.
I'm surprised I lost that one.
Satrap.
I had 20 We Love You points that game.
This, like, absolutely perfect wall meant I had literally no idea where France was the entire game, and had no way to prepare against that attack.
Yeah, nothing worse than 5 Imperial Guards emerging out of the fog of war.
Yeah,
like,
I did not.
The only thing I saw about France the entire game was a settler popped their head in and then ran away. They didn't even settle down there. They moved off. That was the only time I saw France the entire game.
France was the one who killed Egypt, not me.
Okay.
Okay, that would have been extremely helpful to know, but like, no idea where Egypt was on the map, and
yeah, well,
why is Memphis in that tiny corner? Okay, that's maybe not the worst spawn.
They
in the
had
world,
Memphis, Thebes. They had Heliopolis, which was on the other side of the mountain, but they rage quit and burnt their own city.
I mean, yeah, they got Egypt got a really bad spawn on that map.
I'm.
Like, first of all, he shouldn't spawn at the coast instead of. He should spawn on the other side of the mountain next to deers. But...
Like, that spawn, like, I'm not convinced there was any good way to work with it. Like, no, yeah, they could have expanded one way, but the other way they walked straight into France with a lot of, like, a perfectly placed hill meant they would have blocked the French line of sight so they wouldn't know moving their city south. That's exactly what happened, actually.
Literally, Memphis was in the wrong spot from the get-go.
Double statue of Zeus from France as well.
Yeah, like this perfect wall of mountains and hills. No idea where France was the entire game until it was too late.
You want perfect line of mountains and hills? Look at the Greece.
Yeah, I was feeling good about this until an immortal spawned out of nowhere and took my city.
I spelled Hagamatana, and with a satrap took over a forest on the other side of the hills. So it was right in the middle of the territory, so the Great Wall didn't matter.
Yeah.
Even though I, in theory, got probably the best pyramids on the map, it just, all of my marble using cards ended up on the bottom of the deck, so I had to sell the marble to find them.
Pyramids don't really matter.
Thanks for marble. I had monastery on all of my cities and temples.
Like,
I had university in every city.
Was giving it all put away.
I would start the round with plus 14 science. I was a bit annoyed because I had that axeman at Pergopolis the whole time, and I was like, this is going to be great because I'm going to Conquistador at the very end of the game, and he's going to ignore it all game. And then I get the Conquistador, it's like, oh, because it spawned from a hut, it apparently has no promotion slots.
Yep.
Right.
Well then, I did not realize they have 0 promotion slots.
Yep.
You wanted to conquer the holy site, or what?
Yeah, I want to just go grab the holy site or the pyramids.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I knew you'd be trying to do something with it, but I was like,
Yeah.
The thing I was scared of was like, you could make a barracks and then claim a tile, make a barracks, and
yeah, I mean, I claimed the horseman. That's what I did
defensive.
as a potential. I just played very passively this whole game and just was going for happiness and hoping that everyone just had enough wonders split between everyone that like I could just win off happiness. But France at the end taking 2 wonders, a wonder and a holy site at least. Yeah. Yeah.
And like I messed up last turn because instead of making musketmen in Passagrad, I was supposed to take advanced tactics, and my musketmen near Corinth, near Sparta, took Moscow Gen with Conquistador.
Yeah, I think you could have gotten the mosque there for sure.
Yeah, I was supposed to grab a Conquistador this turn, but I was like, oh, I've got 10 hammers spare. Okay, let's build a musketman. I was like, oh wait, I still need to research.
Yeah, but double immortal
tactics.
would be enough to protect Passagrad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain as well that your Hagia Sophia is the reason I didn't win on turn 9.
Yeah, that Hagia Sophia also was the reason that you were able to take Corinth.
There's also a big reason why I just stopped looking for France, is like, oh no, despite my strong pyramid start, I'm falling behind because of the bad shuffle. How do I get ahead? Pure economic focus, forget that France exists.
Behind you with the statue of Zeus.
I think that the Hagia Sophia is the best wonder in the game.
No.
That's what I think.
It's very strong though.
It's currently Great Wall, but Great Wall's getting nerfed this patch, so it might be the next best wonder in the game next patch.
I made so much culture that game, but then all my culture was just being swallowed by Hagia Sophia.
Yeah, I did munch you a little.
Well, I had how many monasteries? Like capital. Oh, I didn't. I had only temple in the capital. I had. So I had 2 monasteries, 3 temples. No, also 2 temples.
Like, I'm just looking right now. I have a good 40 culture just stored in my cities right now because they're unable to take any tiles.
Let me check my 10 culture stored in 1 city. And 8 in the other. No, like I had Hagia Sophia as well. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your monastery was slowly crawling through my territory, and the Hagia Sophia meant that I just couldn't take anything, and it was just all getting swallowed.
Yeah, like I was surprised you went for the culture victory, knowing for 5 turns you don't have Hagia Sophia.
I couldn't do. I spawned too. I picked Aztecs this game. I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna go for a military conquest of everything, and then I spawned, and for the first time I was next to nobody. By the time I got Texaco, I was like, oh, my only opponent is Persia. There's no point fighting Persia. I just put my axeman next to there force you to build immortals. There's no point trying to fight you.
Yeah, I just built one and I'm like, yeah, try me.
Especially when I've got so... Aztecs are really good in the economy game because of ritual as well, so there was just not much point in trying to actually fight you. I did some fighting over on the right-hand side when... after Egypt had died. I was going to fight Egypt, but apparently I didn't need to. Yeah. I burnt the Moscow city. Stop France taking it. But, yeah. Oh, well.
Like, funnily enough, like, I had barely any production. So my only production came from forge made in Capital.
Yeah.
And one lumber mill like 2 turns ago.
I would like to point out, by the way, that's we talk about how risky military is, and Warden managed to do it with France.
Yeah. The weird feeling I'm getting is that, like, just hopping in random multiplayer games doesn't feel very random overall. Like, sure, there's a game or two where someone gets a crazy pyramids on turn 1, but, like, it feels like the sheer number of random elements in Hexarchy mostly balances out. Yet these last 3 felt like they were almost completely determined by, like, random starting points.
I don't know. I felt like in the first one, I did not have a very good start.
In the first one, I thought I had a really good start, but, like, looking back on the map, it was actually, like, not the worst one on the map, but it was, like, second worst.
I would say you were dealt a bad hand, because it wasn't decided by the starting point. You were in you had 3 times in a row you had situation where you were like in a really bad spot.
The third one had a good pyramids and nothing else going for it, but, like, bad shuffle meant that I had to keep all the resources I got from pyramids just got turned into card draws, and I wasn't able to actually use any of those resources.
I mean, that's still a very good use of pyramids. But
it's not as good a use if your neighbor gets Hagia Sophia, kind of just invalidating your culture option.
Yeah, like, I was... Like, on turn 5, I was like, how the hell I have 5 marble and 4 stones available? Like, just straight up.
yeah, I mean, I did get a pyramids this game, but it was purely because I had enough money to do it, so I might as well, on turn 2, got a horse, a cow, and a luxury. It was okay.
Yeah, honestly, I think that the triple marble pyramid wasn't as good as the single stone, single marble.
Yeah, the stone is very valuable.
With the triple marble in a really strong lobby, you probably have to just rush Hagia Sophia as fast as possible.
And then I couldn't because it ended up on the bottom of the deck.
I'm not rushing Hagia Sophia, though. I mean, it leaves you open to, well, first of all, lose the East India Company. That was the one thing I had going for me this game. One massive thing I had going for me this game. But then,
you got to it a turn before me.
You're also still so far away from gunpowder going for Hagia Sophia. I mean, I guess you got monasteries that are pretty good, but
like,
if you built Hagia, you didn't build monastery the same turn, so you don't even get the science benefit out of it.
Yeah.
Like, Hagia is crazy powerful, but because of where it's buried in the tech tree, it kind of balances itself out, at least from a time perspective.
Yeah. I was very shocked that it was a turn 5 Hagia Sophia.
Funnily enough, I had the same turn Hagia Sophia and monastery. Because I had so much marble, because I was mining and you were also selling, so I got like some crazy
nothing to
amounts
spend
of
the marble on because all the marble cards were at the bottom of the deck. Like, it feels like multiplayer games don't actually have that much randomness. That's just enough to keep it spicy. This one, I don't know if it was just a weird set of draws, but, like, it felt like it was crazy random from my perspective.
I think the more people there are, the more random it feels. And we're also playing specifically on a map that is... It's at least from the game perspective, the tooltip recommends 7 players on these, and we've been having 6.
So like one person basically gets like an open spot, and it's random who gets that open area to work with.
One person gets a more open spot. In this game, I definitely got an open spot. The open spot. I burned a bit too much wonders. I bit too much wonders, and amazingly, Puzek got all of those wonders. I'm amazed at how many wonders you got.
Like Pantheon, free with marble. Hagia Sophia, free with marble. What else I got? Pyramids. I got pyramids turn 2 because I was like,
well,
okay, I
turn 2 pyramids is easy.
Iron. Persia.
Yeah, the hard part's turn 1 pyramids. You have to have like the perfect draw for turn 1 pyramids.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a really interesting game of chicken with strong players. That there is a very good chance that pyramids go turn 1, but it's not 100%. It's probably like 60%. And are you willing to mess up your deck a little?
It depends if Egypt's in the game, really.
But there was Egypt.
There was, but he didn't go for turn 1 pyramids. So
you didn't have any specific spawn. There was like nothing. There was no good spot to put the pyramids. So I totally agree with Egypt not wanting to do that turn 1.
He could do it to grab.
Yeah, like Egypt got the bad spawn on this map.
Yes.
I think every spawn was potentially viable except Egypt's. Although mine I lost the line of sight and just had no idea where France was, which is never a good spot to be in.
Yeah, I mean, Roos would make the argument there that, hey, you should have built a scout at some point.
I had to burn the scout in order to build the pyramids.
Yeah. I would like to try this game without Fog of War.
Yeah, me too. I'll do that anytime. Let me know.
I mean, do people have free time right now?
I do not. In fact, I need to get going. So I will see you guys later. Congratulations, Alexander, for your victory.
Well, thank you. This was fun.
Can we see this? Wait, I do have...
Alexander won with 47 points. And you was next with 44. And then Water with 36, and then me with 31, and Silver Tabby with 16, and then Kirchgem with 9.
No! Like, if I didn't fail the mosque, I would have won.
I don't know about that. I think that might have changed like 2 points.
It would have gotten 1 more point from victory point count, and then it would have gotten 1 more positional space. So that would be 2 points, which I think is 1 too few.
Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been me, Osai99.
Then it would have taken 1 point away from me, though.